Hi everyone, welcome to our next Weebly video. Today we're going to talk about 9-4, which is all about circumference. I bet some of you have heard that word before, and area. Okay, and that's what we're going to talk about in this video. So let's start. First, what is diameter? Well, diameter is that line that goes straight across, and it does go through that central point. It goes through the center of the circle. Well, then what's this piece right here? That would be the radius. And the relationship between them is that diameter is twice the length of the radius. The radius is the distance from that center point out, and then the diameter is to that point and then to the other side as well. So if diameter is 2r, what's the circumference? Well, their circumference, all that means is, let's change colors, it's the distance all the way around the circle. Oh, third time's a charm? Nice. Circumference is all the way around the circle. So what we're going to do, and we can prove it, we'll probably prove it tomorrow in class, that circumference is pi times d, diameter. And we know that since diameter is 2 times r, the circumference is also equal to pi times 2r, or 2 pi r. You'll see it that way too. And pi, just to remember, pi as a number, we estimate it to 3.14, 3 14/100. So that is the circumference of a circle. Let's start with example 1. So we're going to find C. When you see that big capital letter C, it means circumference. And we're given the radius. So that means we're going to use the formula of C equals 2 pi r. And we're going to solve for C. 2 pi, we're going to do it two ways. The first way, we're going to leave pi as a symbol, and the second way, we're actually going to solve it for 3.14 times your r, and your r is 4 centimeters, so times 4. So solving this left side, 2 times pi times 4, combining your like terms, 2 and 4, we can combine that all together, so we have 8 pi. And don't forget your units. Your units are centimeters, so your circumference is 2 pi centimeters. Now, we'll also be solving using 3.14 as our pi. So let's do the second part now. Set circumference C equals 2 times 3.14 times 4. Circumference equals, well, 2 times 4 is 8, times your 3.14 is 25. I'm using a calculator, but you'll actually be doing the work on your homework. 25.1 meters. Sorry, centimeters. Centimeters. Okay, so those are both the answer for circumference. One way, we leave it with pi. The second way, we actually use 3.14. Let's try example B. This time we're given the diameter, and we're given the diameter is 3.3 feet. Since we're given diameter, we're going to use the formula C equals pi d. Again, we're going to do it both ways. We're going to leave pi times your d, which is 3.3. Now we can go ahead and finish this one off. Pi times 3.3, or 3 3/10. We write the number first, 3.3 pi, and we are in feet. And that's the answer. There's nothing else we can do. let's try this side now using 3.14 for pi. 3.14 times your 3.3, 3 3/10. Your circumference then is going to be 10 4/10 feet. Now I'm going to bring your attention to something. Pi, when we leave it as a symbol, is exact. 3.14, that's not exact. That's actually an estimate. So what we should be doing is the about symbol. Okay? The circumference is about 10 4/10 feet. Their circumference is equal to 3.3 pi. We're going to change it on this one too now. So the circumference is really 8 pi centimeters. It's about, when we round pi, 25 1/10 centimeters. Okay? One more formula tonight. Area. Area now is all that inside. Okay? All this piece. That's what we're finding. And the formula for area doesn't change. We only have one of them. We still need pi. And now it's radius squared. Okay? This being your radius, or this being your radius, or this being your radius. Okay, we're not using diameter for area, we're only using radius. So, let's find A. We're given our radius of 4 inches. So your area is pi r squared. Your area is pi times 4 squared. Your area is pi 4 squared, 16. Your area then is 16 pi, our units, inches. Let's do it with 3.14. 3.14 times your 4 squared. Area is about, let's start doing that now, 3.14 times a 16. Your area is about, let's see, your area is about 50 2/10 inches. Did you catch my mistake here? Area is in square units, so this should be inches squared. This should be inches squared. And that's the area. Here's this one last example, and then we'll be done for tonight. Radius of 5 centimeters. Finding the area, pi r squared. Area equals pi times r squared, 5 squared. What is 5 squared? 25 pi centimeters squared. Using 3.14, about 3.14 times 5 squared, which is 25. Your area, 3.14 times 25, is about 78 5/10 centimeters squared. Okay? And that's where we're going to stop tonight. Good job with your definitions from 9-4, learning about the circumference and area of a circle. Answer the questions in your Google form, and you are done for this evening. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.